Hey folks, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a couple of episodes. I want to emphasize a little bit on a second episode that I'm going to do after this. That is not going to be a fragrance review though. It's going to be talking about my watches, some of the recent hauls. And if you like watches and stuff, if you like minded, if you like Casio, the brand, maybe you can watch it, you enjoy. But this episode, I want to talk about this fragrance from House of Paris Corner. And this is from the Mawj line. It's called Moscow Mule. Okay, this is supposedly a take on by Kilian Blue Moon Ginger Dash, if I got that name right. I really wanted to own that perfume. Um, I did get from that line Angel Share and Apple Brandy on the Rocks. And I do have a dupe of both those fragrances. I did yesterday, I think this one, Mawj Apple Tini. Absolute favorite fragrance of mine right now. It's amazing. Very, very good substitute to that original apple brandy, but I did discuss the differences and also the goods and bads, right? Positive and negative. This one right here is the bottle that I saw for the first time. I was just blown away by how beautiful this looks. And the original by Kilian Ginger Dash, Blue Moon Ginger Dash. It's a beautiful bottle. It looks like don't have those bottles here. Angel Share and Apple Brandy. It's another house. They look like whiskey glasses or something like a drink glass, crystal, I think, and very high quality. But 50 ml goes for 250, 270 like that dollars, and even after discount, it does not fall much below 200 bucks. So $200 per 50 ml translates to $400 per 100 ml, right? That is expensive, and fragrances are not cheap anymore. But for $400, I rather buy 100 ml over 50 ml, so that is expensive. I never got a good deal, never ended up buying Blue Moon. So Kilian has some great fragrances, and I did like that fragrance. I sprayed it, but could not afford it. I did not want to buy that. So I'm very excited about talking about this, and this one has some hype already in Bangladesh. It is a top seller in the page where I got it from, and I think I did say Moj. This name's in Hindi. This name in Hindi means Moj Masti, means kind of like fun or entertainment like that. And Paris Corner, I think, belongs to perhaps Mohit Khatri. I could be wrong. So this one comes with a beautiful presentation. If you have seen my previous one, Apple Tini, it also features a magnetic. Here's the magnet, so it closes nicely. And if you look at the presentation, it's pretty nice. It's pretty solid. And this fragrance is under $30, more or less, give or take 30 $35. Now take a look at the bottle. This is my most favorite looking bottle from the line. I give 10 for the presentation. Whoever thought of this presentation deserves a raise. Frosted looking glass, and it's 100 ml. It has this plastic cap, Paris Corner logo. For this price bracket, they made a beautiful presentation. I like both, but I prefer the bottle of this one, blue one, because it got blue juice. It looks like Versace Porom, like those blue juice with this name, and it's very heavy glass. So very beautiful presentation, and it sort of like, you can say, snuff fit. Spare works like this. Beautiful mist. Yeah, I got some on my hand. Should I spray? Yeah, let's just spray one for the review. No, nothing here. Okay, so let's just go one spray. So the by Kilian one, original one of this, let this settle down, let that liquid disappear. The Blue Moon Ginger Dash is beautiful. I just let me compete or compare them side by side. I prefer the Kilian one by far compared to this. This one is nice. In the opening is very beautiful, but my dry down on this is not my cup of tea. And I think the Kilian one definitely uses much better ingredients. Longevity wise, both are good, but Kilian one lasts longer on me. I tried from a sample, but the overall perfume is better on Kilian. Okay, it's just a no competition. Like the Apple Tini is good substitute, close to. It can say substitute for Apple Brandy. This one is a good substitute for Blue Moon, but that fragrance is way superior. So just no comparison. So on its own, how does this fare? In the market. So first of all, longevity, good longevity on shirt and skin combined. This one lasts more than Apple Tini. So we're looking at about 6 to 7 hour mark on the shirt. Great performer. And this one feels like literally like the color of the bottle and the juice. It gives you that ice cube plus a vodka drink tonic, and you can tell the name. The original one has ginger dash. This has plenty of ginger. This is literally like a lemon ginger combo. And if you know ginger ale, it has the ginger ale smell, it has lemon smell, and unfortunately it has this alcohol kick which is from vodka. And I never found vodka to be one of my favorite smells or drink, whatever the poison you call. No matter Grey Goose, Martini, whatever, like if you make those drinks or shake it, like Grey Goose vodka is like a premium Russian vodka, right? I was Swiss vodka, I forgot. Anyway, so vodka is like the smell, it smells like spirit to me. It's just not my favorite smell. They do have another fragrance, I think Vodka on the Rocks, I think by Kilian, and the fragrance I don't like. Okay, and they do have roses something. There's one roses something. Also don't like that. So it's not like I love every single Kilian, but I did like the Blue Moon Ginger Dash because this one had more Nautica Voyage like freshness minus the salt and pickle. It's like a more refined like Nautica Voyage on a dry down with that beautiful opening smell. So this one is more of that uh, going towards Nautica Voyage, like a musky tone. And on the dry down, it does smell. It reminds me a lot, honestly speaking, to of Nautica's Voyage. I'm not saying these are same, but does have that pickle sort of vibe on the dry down and plenty of musk and maybe violet leaves. I don't know, but this feels like a little bit spicy. The ginger is too spicy in this. This is blue juice with a not so much freshness. This is a spicy fragrance, so keep that in mind. It can be really confusing. If you're looking for a summer bliss, you should get apple genie. This is very simple. This is very yummy. This is like apple juice, apple cider. I forgot to say the name. It was Summersby, right? I love that brand. So this thing, oh, nice sound. Anyway, that is far from this. These are not same. This is not a summer fragrance. This will work perfectly for the upcoming fall and winter season in the daytime when there's a little bit of a sun. This will be perfect, I think. And you can wear this for work. It will work great. 6-7 hours means you can cover your day's work, and it will be really nice. So for the price point, once again, Kilian is too expensive. Okay, too expensive for 50 ml bottle. Even though nice, I do love Angel Share Apple Brandy, but practically speaking, they should have a 100 ml version. Okay, or a refill should come with 100 ml to save some cost. So from that viewpoint, this is like a 75% capture of the original. And I say 75% because that 25% is the magic of Kilian, which this one does not have. Okay, frankly speaking, I do like this on its own. It is like my more fancy Nautica Voyage with the ginger, kind of like a lime, and that vodka ice note. But on the dry down, it is a nice musky fragrance, which is spicy blue. That's how this works. So I think this fragrance is good for more mature crowd. Even though this is affordable, must try before you buy. Okay, it's not a safe blind buy, worth it. Even though this sells a lot, I think the most reason is the bottle color of the juice and all. Second thing is the performance. These two reasons, and the price is affordable. That's why people like this so much. And I know many people do love it, but just that the ginger, sometimes when it's too much, for me, it at this point I don't mind it. It's not that bad, but it smells like fresh linen, freshly done clothes. Like, if you like Prada Amber Purum, it has some kick to it. This one has the same kick, but Prada Amber is just so much more nicer and like a bar of soap smell. This one, it feels like kind of like a cleaning product. Little bit the lemon in this is not very expensive smelling. Something in it smells synthetic. Okay, so that's one thing I would say criticism of this perfume, and the ginger usage is bit too much. If the ginger was muted down a little bit, it'd be good if the citruses were up. The citruses are more synthetic in this. So this fragrance is not bad, not the worst thing, but some people may feel aldehydic, like bright, that sunny solar note. Some people get headache from it. You can get headache from this. So fair warning. So this is not a summer gem. This is cool weather, daytime scent, and I think this will do good as a signature for winter. Maybe it will smell much nicer in colder months, but must try before you buy. I like the previous one as 9 out of 10. This one I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10, which is not the best, but I give props to their presentation, 100 ml juice, price point, and the bottle design and all that. Okay, so that's why it gets 7.5. I was gonna give it 7, right? So that's Moscow Mule for you. Try before you buy. It's not the worst thing, but it's not for all. Thank you so much for watching. Let's do that watch episode. I really want to do that. I'm going to show you quite a few of the watches that I bought recently. If you want, I can write down the names in the description box, but mostly you guys will Google and you can find. Okay, so anyway, thanks for watching. Let's do that second episode. Take care.